back to the channel. So today we're gonna go out to FasterProms with the Corvette and deal with all this heating issues we had at the track. So we're pretty much just gonna skip everything and just add a whole new radiator and fans. Do it the real way, and we'll have Juan put all that in for us, and then that'll be it. Take it back out to the track and try it again, pretty much. So we got the trailer loaded up, about to head out to FasterProms. We got this thing on here, barely. The trailer was super wet, so. All right, we stopped at Joe's at Tire Kingdom to pick up these wheels. We had to put on some new tires on here, got the big meats. But Joe's in the house, say what's up.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah. So check them out if you need any tires or anything. They always hook it up. So, all right, now we're on to FasterProms. Let's go. Stop off and get some gas, but check this out. This is kind of funny.
Red C4. Red C6.
There you go. All right, we made it out to FasterProms. It is raining out here, so we gotta unload the trailer and get the car in here, but we're gonna go ahead and do that now, and then we'll check back in. Guys, we're out here at FasterProms. We're gonna drop the car off with Juan. He's gonna get all the heating issues taken care of and all that. So, I don't know. We don't know what's wrong with it yet, but we're gonna find out, and then we'll let you guys know.
Hell yeah. We're gonna take care of my boy Mitch.
Hell yeah.
We'll be back on the track in no time.
Yep. Stay tuned.
All right, so we're here with Mitchell's car. He dropped it off. We're gonna make it right. There it is. We're back there somewhere. And here he is.
What up?
He's got some slightly overheating issues, but we're gonna take care of that as we always do. And first figure out why the fans are not actually working, but get this man working. Right?
Yep.
I guess.
Yeah, it was overheating at the track, so I was thinking it was the fans not cutting on, but the last time I actually had an issue with it. It was the wire that melted.
Yeah,
but,
typical C6 thing. So just keep your eye on that. And there's a little plug in the bottom. They like to get hot and overheat. But typically, I cut that and go straight to the source and never have a problem afterwards. But you already did that, so there's another issue maybe. But we're gonna figure it out and make that thing better than ever. And of course, we're gonna mod it to be even better, and I'll record that as I'm doing that too. All right?
Sounds good.
Until next time. C6, but same bumper style, all that good stuff. We're going to show you a small example for anyone who wants to improve their basically cooling mods. Come up in here. From the factory, you have a bunch of these openings. You close them up like this. Just by doing that little small mod, you'll increase it. In the corners of these radiators, there's supposed to be a foam piece, but they don't. So we end up putting foam pieces on each corner, the top, bottom, and this area is here to allow proper suction for the fan to actually do its job. Right now, in stock form, you have a lot of openings on either end, and you have a lot of air that's just kind of escaping. So if you can funnel the air, you can close this off like so. You just have the air actually go through the grill and funnel everything through it, and then you already have fancy hood vents, so that helps a lot, and get the air out as quick as possible. So, and your electrical box right here is typically where the problem lies, and these little wires here, like this guy already did it as well, but this little plug here likes to melt, and basically your fan stops working. But these stock fans are really great. You just gotta do these little touches to improve airflow through your radiator. So yeah, going bigger and doing that good stuff with bigger fans, yeah, that's great. It's a lot of money, but if you know how to work with your stock OEM system, you can get a lot more out of your stock OEM fan. So that's what we're gonna do. Flip it up. Oh my God, man. Flip it 2 times. Up on the ground. 7 times. Golly. More stuff in the way. Hear that? Horsepower coming.
All right, guys, that's it. We're out of here. We got the car dropped off with Juan, so we're excited to see what he does with it. So it should be staying a lot cooler from now on. See you later. Hey guys, so I feel like a total dumbass. I was backing the trailer out and straight up ran over FasterProms neighbor's mailbox. But he didn't care. He said it happened like 9 times. So.
I put it back up, set the mailbox right back on top of the rotten wood. Called it a day.
So they're good.
It's a little taller now.
Yeah, I feel like a dumbass though, to be honest, but whatever, it happens. I couldn't see, the car was all fogged up and it was raining, so see ya.
All right, so I got Mitchie's car here. Just finished doing some wiring issues that it had because the fans were working. So the fan was indeed still good, but there was some wiring here that was the corporate. So when you buy these aftermarket universal plugs, it's just best to cut the original wire and go straight around it, because that's always the corporate on the C6 platforms. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna show you what to clean and service it. So you take your air filter off, take this little piece out, which is 4 10mm bolts, and then you're gonna go in here with your wand or of some sort. I got holes in mine, so it goes in there, and you clean it. You get all that grass and debris. So A lot of people like to upgrade their stuff and all that good stuff, but I told Mitchie that you just have to maintain it. We're gonna do some foam insulation right here. Since there's air that can go through here, we want to make sure that the air is getting moved through the condenser and oil cooler and all that good stuff properly, and actually do the fan. Make sure the fan's doing its job through all your radiators. So Mitchie and I were talking about the stuff I do here at FasterProms, little stuff that we do as far as making sure that your radiator and your fan and all that good stuff is running efficiently. And a lot of people like to upgrade their stuff, that's fine. But your stock radiator is more than capable of doing the job if you just know the little tricks to do with these. First, clean it, obviously. So when you're drifting, all that grass and debris gets stuck in here. And you gotta look at these Corvettes as a giant vacuum cleaner. Everything just collects in here and it doesn't go anywhere. These little foam inserts, you have to put little foam inserts here to allow the radiator to suck air through all of your radiators, oil, condenser, and radiator. Right now it has a bunch of air gaps everywhere, so it's not running efficient. But you'll see the finished product shortly after this. Yes, sir. We're here with Mitchie's car. He's doing some great progress on it. Really like how this little radiator mod that I did, it came out really good. Here's the jet sprinkler system, you should say. Sprays all in there, cool down the oil and rad. So right before I was gonna finish this thing, I noticed that the fuse box is loose. So we're going ahead and put a bolt in that sucker. Get that thing nice and tight. And go deliver this car to Mitchie. This thing is so sick, man. I really like how it turned out. So I got it topped off from the OEM reservoir tank, so you can still use the stock windshield wiper pump, and then I added and piggyback off the same line to run and spray his radiator. And the neat thing about the whole thing is that when it goes low, his dash is going to tell him that's low, which is pretty neat. And so ran the line through here, right in there, does the spraying, win-win. And the neat thing about this, I kind of always wanted to do this, but I never really had the time. So thank you, Mitchie, for giving me the time to do so. But I put the switch up here, so when you're driving, you can put your left foot all the way up here. So I think that's pretty neat. So only way to see if all this works is to go drift it. So let me know how it goes, and do some more upgrades when I see him again, because it ain't gonna be the last time I see this car. Always room for improvement.
All right, we're out here at Juan's mom's crib. We met a halfway point, so it wasn't so far to drive all the way out to FasterProms. But
Back hurts, dude. I don't know how you do that, man. That's a long drive.
There's actually a pad you can put in the
oh man, I wish I would have known that. Jeez. Yeah. Well, yeah, so let's go through what I did here. So yeah, we did the whole fan issue with the electrical that was not working for you. And so that's taken care of, all that good stuff. So these things are plugged with the little plug connection, and it kind of melts. So I got you a fatter wire and all that good stuff. So you won't be having issues with that anymore. But the thing I wanted to show you, Mitch, is something that is kind of new. So I'm just you're the guinea pig on this. So if you look right in the middle, there is a spray nozzle, little bracket and everything, right there.
Oh yeah, that'll be sick.
So that whole thing has like a 180 spread, and it spreads. And the best thing about this whole thing is that it's ran off his stock reservoir. So when you run low, the dash is gonna tell you.
Yeah.
And you can still use your wiper blades.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the best part. Here, climb in. So climb in like you're driving, all that good stuff. You're on grid and you got your hands busy. You're locked in. You can't reach for buttons. If you see right here, give me your left foot. Reach on top.
Oh my God. Bro, there's a button to press with my foot. Look at this. That's next level. That is
whole face
sick.
was like, wait, what?
Yeah, that is next level right there.
So it's all new. So the only way to test it is to test it. So
Yeah.
So let me know how that goes, and we'll have to upgrade from there. So I just charged it for material on that part. So I gift you.
Oh yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna head back to Daytona. See you later. All right, guys, so we made it back from Orlando. We got the car back from Juan. Everything's working out perfect. The temps are staying perfect. The button he put in there is absolutely ridiculous. So you can press that and it sprays water on the radiator, so it keeps it cool. But yeah, we had no overheating issues the way back. Should be good for Tuners Invade. But we're headed out to Cletus's to do some more tinning, so stay tuned for that one, and we'll see you later.